Good morning, my friends. Today I would like to discuss about our theater play progress. But first, may I ask our director, how are your actors and singers doing, Amirah? I hope there are no complications of the work progress or between our actors or singers.
Yes, Cecilia, I am sure all my actors and actresses are ready to perform the real life play at any time. They are all working just fine, not to mention that your positivity and hardworking attitude help each other to succeed in the roles they are playing. Although some singers trying to get the limelight for their roles in the play.
You have a point there. Beside that, I recognize the singers have a problem synchronizing their timing with the actors. Is that right, Amirah?
Yes, they keep asking the playwright if he could change the arrangement with their own ideas. It is hard for me to handle them.
It is okay, I can deal with them. It is my job to maintain order in rehearsals. If there is any new idea that comes up in the rehearsals, I will make sure that it gets through to the appropriate department.
Alright, so would anyone else want to share their thoughts about this issue?
I think we should remove some of these poor attitude crews. If they are causing trouble for the play, we can just replace them with other professional singers out there. Cecilia has the authority to hire extra staff and crews, right?
Yes, that is true, and I have talked about it to Safiah, but I decide that I should strive to create a space for all my talented crews where they are free to voice out their ideas. That should make them feel comfortable expressing disagreement and pointing out problems. This kind of open exchange will reveal what concepts have the best chance to bring out their best suggestions. It will lead their idea into a successful play. I am sure I am making the right choice in making communication and progress transparent between them. This will convince them to understand their roles and work better together.
That is nice to hear from you, Amirah. How about you, Safiah? I heard you already settled all the financial issues for our theater play. Excellent work. So, have you found Miss Natasha and asked permission to use the stage for our play? We need confirmation from the higher ups. I'm sure you have already done that part, so we can run the theater smoothly after this.
I am sorry, I beg to differ, Cecilia. It is true that I have settled about financial and budget management, but this is the first time I am handling this position. I hope you can give me more time since I have just got the arrangement done and I am still new as a producer to carry out the negotiation work. Would you mind if you give me more better instruction and perhaps the details of the work that I need to do? I am afraid I might cause the mess of the project.
Understood. I will give you the details on how to manage the negotiation issues after our discussion. If you have any problem how to handling it, I can assist you for the time being. Syah, do you have anything to say?
Yes, Cecilia. In current progress, our staff do not have any problem with the stage arrangement. They are perfectly safe and ready for any rehearsal and live performance for our theater play. Even though our theater play progress works smoothly, there is probably something that I can do differently. Are there any other tasks that you can give to me?
Alright, please make sure all the staff, actors, and actresses do their job properly so everyone can enjoy the entire process without any problem. Does anyone have anything else to say? Otherwise, we can end the discussion here, shall we?
Miss Cecilia and I must meet the rest of the actors and singers after this. Do both of you have any other question to ask?
Can you spare a minute? I only have a weekly catch up with you, Cecilia. You do not seem to have much free time. Otherwise, can we have more frequent meeting for the play settings? We need to discuss the progress and new suggestions or plan for the next theater play.
We can arrange for the upcoming meeting for the next theatre play. I will tell you about the next meeting after everything for this theatre project is done. I think we can now end our discussion here.
Okay then, since it is the end of our discussion, I will summarize the important points we have in our discussion today. First, all preparations are ready for live performance theatre play, except that I haven't negotiated with the stage owner for the permission to use the stage yet. And next, for the information Amirah told us, the complication between the crews will be handled by herself through an open discussion between all her crews. And Cecelia will help assist me to negotiate the workshop management, and also our meetings will be handled more often, more frequently for the ease of our theatre play improvement. Oh, and also, Cecelia have given Syah the task to make sure all the actors, actresses, and staff did their job properly so everyone can enjoy the entire process without any problem. Thank you for attending our discussion session today, everyone. Have a nice day.